Nobody has affirmed my crazy that I have a twin. I have always felt like I could have been a twin. Good morning. I am finally up. This morning I actually woke up at like, I don't even know what my sleeping schedule is, but it's off. I ended up going to the grocery shop. So if you
Japanese
see that little mini vlog, I'm gonna leave it linked in the description below. It's just a nice, fun YouTube short about how I went to the grocery shop at 6 a.m. this morning. But today is officially like my first day in Japan, and there's a bunch of things that we're doing today. Today we're gonna go to the Hedgehog Cafe. We're gonna go buy like a bunch of skincare stuff for like some TikToks that I'm doing, and then I wanted to try this fast food place, which is also near the hotel. Woo! I look cute. And I'm currently watching the I Said What I Said podcast blend with the 90s baby boys, and I love it. They are all funny. They are all just good vibes. Like, when I watch things like this, I love Africans like that much more because they're just so cool. And this was just such a brilliant podcast combination as well. Same with when the I Said What I Said girls went on the Receipts podcast. Like, I just want all the podcast people to be in a room together and just talk. So I'm gonna really do my makeup quickly because we are running late. I don't know what time like days start in Japan, but essentially it is about 1 p.m. and this is when I'm now setting off. I trust the umbrella! So I am currently staying at a place called the Appa Hotel, which is in, I cannot remember, but this is where the location is, right about here. So it wasn't the most expensive, but it also wasn't like the most cheap. It's not in a bad location at all, and there's actually like grocery shops and like restaurants nearby and stuff like that. So even the place that I'm going right now is like 5 minutes away. Like, it's literally across the street. Look at it. There it is. Ugh. But honestly, I'm having the time of my life. Like, I have been just like in awe of the country and the tech and like everything that's just really cool here. I think it also helps like in terms of like shyness that number one, I don't speak the language. Number two, I know for a fact I already stick out like a sore thumb since I'm walking around and I can't see anybody right now in my orbit. But essentially, before they crash me, essentially vlogging is just like much more comfortable when you know that you already stick out. Like, there's no point in like hiding behind it. Oh, I'm shy. But like when I'm in England, everybody knows what I'm saying. This one, do they? And if they do, they are nice, so they don't care to look at you and stare at you or be weird. So it's kind of where my head's at right now. I might be wrong. Might be just talking, making noise, and everybody understands what I'm saying. But the fact that I know that they might not makes me okay. Anyway, we're at the restaurant now. It's called Sukiya and it's open 24 hours. Woo!
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing.
Honey Coochie Coochie.
Hey, honey, coochie coochie.
What's up?
What's up?
Like, Honey Coochie Coochie, what's up? If you know the ad and if you know exactly what I'm talking about, please leave it in the comments below. I ended up going to the grocery shop next to our house because I wanted to grab a few more things. This is fried squid, so I thought, you know what, I'm a seafood girly. Like, any excuse to buy seafood, I will do that. And this drink, let me tell you about Strong Zero. One thing about Strong Zero is it is strong. It is they knew what they were doing. Strong Zero is strong. This DNA testing is so funny because for like many reasons. The DNA testing is funny because when you're taking a DNA test, what exactly are you looking for? Or at least for me personally, who's taking this as a second test, I just want to see what these results are. And then also, just because I think that more people have done Ancestry, I might be wrong, but I think Ancestry has been around a little bit longer. And so I'm just hoping that means that I'll find new relatives on there. But you know, what new relatives am I looking for? I have always felt like I could have been a twin. My mommy denies all of these claims. My birth certificate doesn't say... No, I don't think my birth certificate would say if I had a twin. But the point is, nobody has affirmed my crazy that I have a twin. And How can there just be one version of this awesomeness in me? You understand what I'm saying? So, let's open this beautiful app that is Ancestry DNA. Find out, Nubuke, do you have a twin? I think one of the most let downy things in my last DNA test. Now you should go and watch the video because it's a really good video, if I should say so myself. But my biggest takeaway,
Yeah. I didn't take anything.
in that DNA testing that I did. So my whole life, people have told me that I look East African. And so when I did the 23andMe test, I genuinely thought that when the results came back, obviously, if everybody has been telling me my whole life that I'm East African, there's no way these test results are going to come back and I'm not going to be East African. It doesn't make any sense. I'm 95.5% West African.
Oh, who would have guessed?
I'm fully West African. I'm Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean, Nigerian, Senegambian, Guinean, and like broadly West African. No spice of East at all. No spice of East. And what was the other 0.5? European or something like that. I'm like, what do I do with this? What do I do with such a result? I was bamboozled. Not because there's anything wrong with the West Africans. I've grown up West African. I'm West African. I just wanted to be more than West African. I just wanted to be, how you say, international babe. Alas, I was proven wrong. So personally, these test results, I don't know what I'm going to. Look at this. I am really excited about the okra. It smells regular. It smells like rice. I think the brown thing is chicken. Please let me know how your day has been below. It's been raining in Japan, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I really like this country so far. Maybe I'm hyping it because everybody talks about Japan and Japan is the place to be and blah 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 blah. But oh my gosh! Oh my god, this is fish powder. Do you know where they use fish powder? When they are cooking things in Ghana and they get shrimp powder and then they'll mix it and they'll put it in the soup or the stew. Oh my gosh. I guess I've never really thought of sprinkling it on my food before, but you learn a new thing every day. It was raining today and it did not ruin my day. It did not ruin my day. Every other place that I've been in, when it rains, I'm like, nah man, I'm not gonna do anything again. Ooh. This is a little bit intimidating. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the way I think it's pork. I don't like the pork. It looks stringy. I don't like it. It is slimy, but that's because of the okra. I like slime. I don't like the pork. Okay. Charlie, can you tell I'm struggling with these drumsticks? It's different, but it's not bad. If you add this to your meal plan in the week, it won't be bad at all. Sorry guys, we have an agenda. I'm sorry. It's loading. Oh, but can you hurry up, Cho? So my cousin has now come here. Good. Now who is this? So basically one of my cousins has popped up. So I know what side of the family she is from. I don't understand. Oh, I don't know if I like this interface. It's too complicated. I don't like this. Hey, my family is in North Carolina. I saw family in the Indian diaspora in the Caribbean and Fiji. That's international, baby. Hey. What is this? Okay, so it's come to now tell me where I'm from again. Again, West Africa. Benin, Togo, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria, England, and Northwestern. Who is England? What's the meaning of this? Who has now gone to put European in me? Who did that? We need to address it. If I hear anybody tell me, go back to your country. This is my country. Europe is my country. Europe, the way Africa is my country. Europe is my country. You cannot tell me anything again. No twin. Hey! No switch, that's best. Why am I European? Is it because of parents one or parent two? Am I European because of my mom or my dad? I predict my dad. What do you guys think? See, I think I'm European because of my dad's side, personally. Because my dad is lighter skinned than my mom. This is a very flawed theory. It's a very flawed theory. But personally, that's what I think was well. Oh yes, I was right. Yay, I was right. My father made me European. Why? Was it on purpose? Was it by mistake? You know, Is it a romantic story? Like, did my ancestors have to fight for love in a time where black people and white people couldn't be together? You know, what is the story of this European? I don't want it to be the other side of when people were having kids and there was no consent. Is that all I learned from the app today? Today I learned that I'm West African again. But I learned that I'm European, and the European is kind of strong. That 5% is fighting for his life. That 5% is fighting for his life. I feel like this was a very anticlimactic moment for me personally. This meal, the first. I'm hungry.
Okay, someone needs to teach you how to install the wig. Please, because I saw from your story already, but I was like, let me blast her in person, not through Instagram.
What do you mean?
Because why is there a fucking band that goes from here to here and then the hair starts here? Please, make it make sense.
So the reason I didn't do my hair, okay, before anybody judges me, the reason I didn't do my hair before coming to Japan is there's actually a video where I'm going to a whole Japanese hair salon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of scared that they're gonna botch everything. I was thinking, oh, should I even like add like hair dye? Like, cause there's a color I want my hair to be, and I'm like, oh, should I just like let them dye my hair?
Are you going to a curly hair?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
You cannot take the ghetto out of the person.
So if there's any fine boy on your story,
Cheese.
cheese. So if there's any fine boy on your story, I've just paused my market. I've decided that my market cannot be anybody who has seen my YouTube videos and you have not seen my friends' YouTube videos of me, because the portrayal of me is not accurate. It's not an accurate representation. No, it's not accurate representation of who I am.
No, it's true.
Not.
You're way
No,
more
keep
in
quiet.
real life.
Keep quiet. I am perfect. So if he now wants to do his deep dives on me, all he has to do is go and click, and my social media is just merely accessible for the poor young man. And so I'm just sitting here like, oh my god, this man is gonna watch my videos. Can I just say, what a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
Can I just say, we're 20, we are young, we are beautiful, and we are single.
I just might be a black Bill Gates in the making. So watch this space. Watch this space.